This is why I'm here. My name is Shannon Jayapal, and I believe for the most part my story is pretty common among those that pursue a psychology degree. Because of our personal histories, we all have those nagging questions about why people do what they do or did what they did. I myself grew up in a household that had many issues, alcoholism among the worst of them. And I see the patterns through my family being repeated. So even as a child, I always wondered why people acted the way they do. Why did I say it like that? Am I doomed to become like them? Why do they feel the need to carry on like that even though it is killing them? Because of all that happened growing up, I felt like I wasn't smart enough to go to college. Being smart was a natural talent, one that I didn't have. I did go on to get my associate's degree, and I did enjoy some of the classes. But between finances, working full-time to pay for school while going to college full-time, and not being able to get loans, I burnt out. Plus, not knowing what I wanted to be when I grew up, I just stopped going to school and went to work, got married, had a child, and went on with life. As time went on, though, there was one main event in my recent life that put me on the path to going to school once again. When I turned 50, right after my birthday, and during COVID, I got diagnosed with breast cancer. At first, I was really scared. The why me's popped up, and I was very depressed about it. But after I worked out the details with my doctor, we came up with a plan. I will treat this diagnosis as a blessing. That was my motto. I was lucky because it was caught early. I wasn't supposed to have my mammogram until next year because I usually did it every other year. So I decided that to take this as a sign. I was going to be able to beat this thing. I used to come up with all kinds of excuses not to go back to school, but at that moment, my whys became why nots. This breast cancer diagnosis was a wake-up call for me. Life is too short to wait. After surgery, treatments, and recovery, I decided it was time to take the bull by the horns and go back for what I've always wanted to study, psychology. Do I wish I had done this all sooner? No. I am a firm believer that it's a waste of time to look back with the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. It doesn't matter. I'm right here now, and I'm right where I need to be. Thank you, everyone. I look forward to working with you all.